There are moments in life when we find ourselves face to face with individuals who challenge us in ways we never imagined. Imagine being told that you were sent by a higher power to change the life of someone deeply rooted in their own world. A narcissist. Intriguing, isn't it? This concept is not just a whimsical idea. It's a perspective that can reshape how we view difficult relationships. Stay with me as we explore how your presence, your actions, and even your struggles with a narcissist could be the catalyst for something extraordinary. Before we dive in, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Have you ever encountered a narcissist in your life? Someone whose self-centered behavior seemed impenetrable? It's natural to feel drained, even defeated in such relationships. But what if, just what if, your role wasn't about suffering, but about planting seeds of transformation? Let's explore this fascinating perspective together. And if you find this resonates, remember to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who might benefit from this insight. Narcissists often operate from a place of profound insecurity, hidden behind a facade of confidence and superiority. It's as if they've constructed an emotional fortress to shield their vulnerable core. When you entered their life, you may have brought something unexpected: authenticity. Your ability to connect genuinely, feel deeply, and empathize may have been unfamiliar, even unsettling to them. This contrast, this light, can shake the foundation of their carefully built world. At first, their reaction might have been resistance or even resentment. Narcissists, by nature, aren't known for their willingness to self-reflect. However, the very act of meeting someone who sees beyond their surface can create the first crack in their armor. It's not just a challenge you pose, it's an inspiration, urging them to confront parts of themselves they've hidden for so long. This transformation is often subtle and gradual. You might not even realize the impact you're having. Every kind word you spoke, every firm boundary you set, and every time you stood your ground taught them something. These moments were lessons, reminders of what authenticity and emotional depth truly look like. Of course, being in such a relationship can be exhausting. It's important to acknowledge your own limits and prioritize your well-being. While you may play a role in sparking their transformation, you are not responsible for their growth. That journey belongs to them, and your own journey deserves just as much attention and care. So, as you reflect on your interactions with narcissists or similarly challenging individuals, remember the seeds you may have unknowingly planted. Even if those seeds take years to bloom, or perhaps never fully do, the act of staying true to yourself is a victory in itself. Your authenticity is a gift, one that has the power to inspire change in ways you may never fully see, but can always believe in. It is important to recognize that transformation, particularly in narcissists, is rarely a straightforward or guaranteed process. Narcissists often resist change with all their might, clinging to their established patterns of behavior. However, even amidst this resistance, a subtle shift can begin to occur. There is within them a part, no matter how small, that starts to absorb the impact of your presence. Just like water slowly shaping a stone, your consistent actions, integrity, and refusal to mirror their negative behavior can gradually weaken the walls they've built to protect themselves. Consider the power of vulnerability, even if just for a fleeting moment. There may have been times when the narcissist let their guard down, even if only briefly. Perhaps they shared a fragment of their past, expressed a momentary doubt, or revealed a rare and genuine emotion. These instances, however brief, are a testament to the influence you've had. In that moment, you created a safe environment where they could, even for a short time, be authentic. This is no small achievement, as it signals that you've managed to break through their defenses, even if only temporarily. As you continue navigating a relationship with a narcissist, it's crucial to remember that you are not responsible for their healing. This journey is theirs to embark upon and theirs alone. Your role is not to fix or change them, but rather to ignite their awareness. By maintaining your own sense of self and setting clear boundaries, you show them what a healthy, balanced life looks like. In doing so, You serve as a silent yet powerful teacher, showing them what it means to prioritize well-being and emotional balance. Moreover, it's important to recognize that this process is often slow and can be emotionally taxing. Narcissists tend to focus primarily on their own needs, often at the expense of others. This means that as you continue to model healthy behaviors, there will likely be resistance, and the changes you seek may take time to manifest. Nonetheless, your consistency will slowly plant seeds of awareness, encouraging them to reconsider their approach to relationships and self-worth. Through all of this, remember that the process is not about changing them. It's about creating space for them to change on their own terms. By refusing to mirror their behaviors and instead demonstrating empathy, respect, and emotional health, you encourage the possibility of change. While it may not always be visible or immediate, these efforts contribute to their awareness of their own emotional patterns, which could eventually lead to personal growth. Ultimately, the journey with the narcissist is one of patience and persistence. While they may resist at first, over time, your presence and example can help them see the possibility of a different way of being. While you may not see instant transformation, the subtle shifts that occur are a testament to the impact of maintaining your integrity and boundaries. By doing so, you offer them a glimpse of a healthier, more balanced life, something they may have never experienced before. Imagine the ripple effects of your influence. Even if the narcissist doesn't change in the ways you hope, your presence in their life has planted seeds that may grow in ways you'll never see. Perhaps they'll reflect on your kindness, your strength, or your courage long after you're no longer in their life. Perhaps your example will inspire them to seek help, to reflect, or to treat others with more care. The impact you have is often greater than you realize. But let's also talk about you. Being in a relationship with a narcissist can be incredibly challenging. It can test your patience, your self-esteem, and your resilience. Yet these challenges can also be opportunities for growth. By standing firm in your values, by refusing to be diminished by their behavior, you grow stronger. You learn to advocate for yourself, to love yourself, and to set boundaries that honor your worth. In many ways, the narcissist may have changed your life just as much as you've changed theirs. It's a paradox, isn't it? The very relationship that feels so draining can also be a source of profound transformation. You may not see it immediately, but over time, you may come to realize how much you've grown. And this growth is a gift, not just to yourself but to everyone you encounter. By becoming a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate person, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond the narcissist. So was it divine intervention that brought you into the narcissist's life? Perhaps. Or perhaps it was simply the universe's way of aligning two souls who had lessons to teach each other. Whatever the reason, your role in their life is significant. You are the light that shines into their shadows, the mirror that reflects their true self, and the catalyst that sparks their potential for change. As we close this chapter, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, your worth is not defined by your ability to change someone else. Your worth is intrinsic, unshakable, and undeniable. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue exploring the depths of human connection and the ways we can grow together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. There are moments in life when we find ourselves face to face with individuals who challenge us in ways we never imagined. Imagine being told that you were sent by a higher power to change the life of someone deeply rooted in their own world. A narcissist. Intriguing, isn't it? This concept is not just a whimsical idea. It's a perspective that can reshape how we view difficult relationships. Stay with me as we explore how your presence, your actions, and even your struggles with a narcissist could be the catalyst for something extraordinary. Before we dive in, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Have you ever encountered a narcissist in your life? Someone whose self-centered behavior seemed impenetrable? It's natural to feel drained, even defeated in such relationships. But what if, just what if, Your role wasn't about suffering, but about planting seeds of transformation. Let's explore this fascinating perspective together. And if you find this resonates, remember to subscribe, like, and share it with someone